Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to my channel, DJ Kid. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about a strategy that I'm looking to obviously execute on come the peak of the bull run. So I've seen this play out really well in the last bull run as well, and I'm going to talk to you about a project and a potential area that you might want to consider as well. So, you know, going into the next bull run, this is definitely a way to maximize your gains. Just before that, let's take a look at the market as a whole. We can pretty much see here that the market is up 2.4%. Bitcoin is above $38,000 again. ETH is still above the $2,000 level. So overall, the market is holding up pretty well. We had a day of, pretty much a red day yesterday, a bit of a retracement, but it just shows you how quickly the market is moving. So everything is looking pretty bullish out there right now, and top 100 tokens pretty much see a lot of greens in the last 24 hours. So looking very strong. Okay, so excuse me. So yeah, the market is looking pretty bullish. We've got the news of the ETF coming up in Jan, and then we've obviously got the halving event going into next year, April as well, and or around that kind of April mark. So yeah, we've got some big events coming up, hence the reason why the market is just literally building up for those events and looking strong on that upwards momentum. Right, so guys, the project that I wanted to talk to you guys about is Seedify. So let me just load that up here. So you can see Seedify fund, so S fund, let's pull that up. Trading at $2.41, ranked 250, and up 10.2% in the last 24 hours. So this has been killing it. In the last 30 days, it's like 235% increase. It's absolutely amazing. All-time high, $16.79. Okay, so the reason why this is doing really well is because a lot of individuals out there, they know that Launchpads, can bring a lot of gains going into the bull run and going into that bull market, because those Launchpads basically give you the facility, or give you the capability of investing into new projects. So getting into those IDOs and so on, IDOs, ICOs, whatever it may be, you can get into those projects and then potentially get yourself 100x return. So, the beauty about these sort of projects is that you don't only just get the upside of the token itself, you get the upside from investing in the new project as well. So that is absolutely amazing. And Seedify done really well in the last bull run, and I'm pretty sure that it will do exceptionally well going into the next bull run as well. Following on from that kind of that gaming narrative, launching great products, projects, and yeah, I can see this doing absolutely amazing. Let's take a look at the website. Okay, so IDO Launchpad. So you got the IDO Launchpad home here, and you got an INO Launchpad as well. So I believe this is the initial. I think this is the NFT Launchpad section. So you can see here, purchase NFTs. So acquire a secondary token and reap the rewards of its utility in our ecosystem. So yeah, it looks like they're kind of pulling into that NFT space as well. But the IDO Launchpad is what I'm pretty much interested in. Last time round, they launched some great projects, 100x returns. And, there's no reason why they can't do that again. So I'm looking at this project, obviously accumulating and trying to get as much Seedify token as possible for, the anticipation of great projects being launched. So here, this is interesting as well. Guaranteed refunds. All Seedify IDOs have a guaranteed refund policy of 7 or 14 days to keep a healthy balance between community needs and project compliance. So this is pretty interesting. Obviously, guys, take a look at it as well. Take a look in your own time, do your own research. But this is that kind of insurance that you need, that really kind of promotes you to have belief in a project like this. So this is obviously always good to see. You can see some of the action going on their website at the moment. So you got some live polls, a little bit about how to buy Seedify and so on. So how to join top tier Web3 IDOs, the process, pretty much just purchase the tokens, stake your tokens. So make sure that you stake your tokens and then complete KYC. And once you do that, you're pretty much all set to be involved in those IDOs. So just on here, I did see it before actually. There is a kind of, you know, a limit, a tier system. Let's have a look and see. Okay, these are some of the completed pools. You can see some of the projects out there that they have launched. But overall, you know, this definitely brings back gains in the bull market. In the peak of the bull market, this is what, you know, really maximizes your returns. Tier system. Okay, let's bring that up here. Okay, so tier system, you can see if I scroll down, tier 1 is a weighting of a pool, and that's lottery based. And then tier 2 is a guaranteed spot. Tier 3 is guaranteed, and so on. But anyways, if you go down further on this list, you can see the tier system here, how it plays out. So what this basically says is tier 1, if you've got 250 S fund, then you've got a 1 to 2 pool weight. Tier 2, this is where it starts to become more guaranteed allocations. So you can see you've got the 2 pool weight there, tier 3 and so on. So basically, you know, when you look at this, you've got a lottery based system for tier 1, and then you've got guaranteed for all the rest of it. So 250 S fund tokens gives you a lottery based. Tier 2 to tier 3, tier 4 onwards pretty much gives you a guaranteed allocation, but you need 1k funds, 2.5k S fund, 5k S fund, 7.5k S fund, and so on, going up to 100k Seedify tokens. So it's quite a lot of tokens that you actually need. For me, you know, just to have a guaranteed allocation into projects, I'd be looking at something like, you know, 2.5k from my perspective, but obviously 1k as well is also pretty decent, as long as you get those guaranteed allocations into IDOs. Because like I said, guys, last time round we were seeing 100x's, absolutely like ridiculous IDOs launching, and yeah, you obviously allowing you to then maximize your returns based on that. So this is pretty cool. But another way to also look at this as well is if you go to CoinGecko, and we pretty much know that launchpads are going to be launching great projects and you know, the potential of 100x return. So another way of looking at this is for those other launchpads out there, go to Seedify Fund, and on this category section, if you go to launchpads, it basically brings up all the launchpads. So you can see, you know, run through the list, see some of these great launchpads that are here, and see what the tier allocation is, and you know, what your kind of entry points into specific IDOs might look like. So guys, that's just a little trick. You know, have a look at this category, see what else is out there, and obviously get into those projects, stake your tokens, and hopefully reap those rewards once the bull market is into the peak again. So guys, you know, have a look at this, have a look at the launchpads, have a look at Seedify Fund. Great project from my perspective. Yeah, hit me up on the comments, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace out.